Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno is the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka plays with Mohamed El Neni in central midfield. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
The Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. And giving the ball away. De Bruyne. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. Gundogan. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal.
Bernardo Silva.
A fine reading of the situation. Holding. El Neni. It's with Ødegaard. Aubameyang. Good visualisation and execution. Can he finish? Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
This could be the equaliser, and they've bought themselves a bit of time. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend against. And a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football. Well, a penny for his thoughts right now, Derek. Plan B, I think, is needed.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. On to Pepe. Holding. It's with Ødegaard. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And a chance, Ødegaard! I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
De Bruyne. It's with Bernardo Silva. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang takes the shot, and that's sound goalkeeping. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And very deftly cut out. Stones. Fernandinho with it. It's Arsenal's turn now. Martin Ødegaard. Promising attack this. Tierney. It needs an accurate cross. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. On borderline offside, but correct. El Neni. Can they create something from here? Didn't look brilliant in possession, El Neni. Mahrez. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Fernandinho. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Granit Xhaka. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Can they take the lead here? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Ruben Diaz. De Bruyne. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And I think the threat has been averted. It is to be a throw-in. Fernandinho. And Bernardo Silva has it. Using his strength to shield the ball. This could square the game. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Martin Ødegaard couldn't keep it. Can they convert? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Bernardo Silva.
Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Really getting stuck in. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with Gundogan. Fernandinho. Mahrez. Good technique displayed. Joao Cancelo. Here's Bernardo Silva. And a fine tackle. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Fernandinho. To jump in front. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it. The manager's trying to get his message across on the touchline. They've just got to keep pushing. Surely a goal will come.
And that was a very fine read. Bukayo Saka. Granit Xhaka. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Saka. The Gunners have lost the ball. He's going forward well here. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Under a fair bit of pressure. Martin Ødegaard. Holding. Hector Bellerin. And they've won possession again. Fernandinho. Here's Bernardo Silva. Wonderful save by Bernd Leno. Now, how about the short corner? And a timely intervention. Well, it's a matter of remaining calm amid the pressure. Oh, nice ball. Firing it towards goal. And able to close down the shot. And good pressure high up the pitch. Have they given him too much space? Well, not hard to read that pass. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Stones. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. De Bruyne. Still passing it around with authority. Excellent use of advantage from the ref. And just narrowly wide in the end. Mahrez. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Here's Mahrez. Every pass hitting its target. And he's won the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Bellerin. Pepe. And the decision is one of offside here. Granit Xhaka. Martin Ødegaard. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And through it goes to the keeper. Saka. Kieran Tierney. Excellent defending. Alexander Zinchenko. And now Stones. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Regained possession. Has the strength to hang on to it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. El Neni. Aubameyang. Went in strongly, decisively. Looking for Sterling. Moving it forward. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And firing it into the area. Well, no problems defensively. Fernandinho. Good defending to prevent the chance. Over it comes. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Martin Ødegaard. Xhaka with it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Gundogan. Now Zinchenko. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Mahrez. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, Derek, that tells you all you need to know about this group of players. Great team spirit, fantastic stuff. Well, as we see again here, it's a beauty of a ball over the top. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response.
Bernardo Silva.
El Neni. Fernandinho with it. Sterling. Still could put it away. Excellent block. clean challenge. Corner to City as they look for more. Well, they fancy a short one. The cut back. Stones. Able to get his body in the way. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, in the first 45, Bernardo Silva at his dazzling, mesmeric best. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, the saying in the theatre, take a bow, that's exactly what he should be doing after that first half performance. Just giving the Man of the Match award now. Sensational.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Joao Cancelo. And dispossessed. Martin Ødegaard, and breaking at pace with menace. Sterling has lost custody of it, and tidily played. On the offensive. Granit Xhaka. Into the advanced position. It looks promising. The Gunners have lost the ball. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. It's with Gundogan. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Martin Ødegaard. They've regained possession. Well, he's been ruled offside. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Granit Xhaka. Possession lost, intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Well, they know they need to stop him. De Bruyne. Can he find the net? And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Really good high press. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And snuffing out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Was an important piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Aubameyang. Well, couldn't keep it. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Gundogan. Difficult to stop him. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. A change in the offing for City. Foden. It's with Bernardo Silva. Foden. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And taking it away. Oh, what's he gone and done? It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Strong play here. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Playing with purpose and control. Will he finish? He's protecting it effectively.
Well, City have dominated possession stats over the last 15 minutes, Derek. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And just like that, they've lost possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. And Nene just cutting off the supply. Rodri. And a throw-in it's going to be. Granit Xhaka. El Neni. Arsenal have given us away. Foden. Rodri. Well, beaten easily here. And he's broken free. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Manchester City goal. Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Granit Xhaka. Martin Ødegaard. Xhaka with it. It's with Ødegaard. He's protecting it well. Bellerin. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Alexander Zinchenko. Rodri. Now Zinchenko. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. De Bruyne. It's with Bernardo Silva. Chance to do damage. Bernardo Silva. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And they have possession again. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. They might be able to get in now. Martin Ødegaard. Really well played pass. He's using his strength to good effect. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. And Manchester City will go to their bench. De Bruyne.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
Could play it in. Joao Cancelo. They've regained possession. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Bernardo Silva. Possession won. Well, in the second half here, and it's almostly a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for City, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The flow, the movement, it's been brilliant.
De Bruyne. And Torres on the ball. Rodri. Foden. It should be. Chance maybe. They're making high pressing work for them here. Foden. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Here it is now, a substitution. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Foden. Good physical play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Alert defending. Alexander Zinchenko. Sterling has it. City pushing forward with options available. Sterling. Here's De Bruyne. Unable to get a body in the way. Lacazette. Saka. Can he do it? He can't hold on to it. Corner awarded to Arsenal. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Sterling. Rodri. Read it well. Shielding the ball superbly. He's protecting it effectively. Throw into Arsenal coming up. In position here to protect the ball. Dani Ceballos. And this situation could be dangerous. He's using his strength to good effect. Clean challenge. The pressure was high and they could be in here. De Bruyne. Here's Bernardo Silva. Is it going to be? Can they keep it out? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Bukayo Saka. Now Lacazette. Nicolas Pepe. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So a personnel change then. Bellerin. Lacazette is in the centre. And the decision offside here. Dani Ceballos. Now Lacazette. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Rodri. Sterling. The ball with Rodri. And Bernardo Silva has it. Rodri! And danger still. And in the end, no damage done. Alexander Zinchenko. Foden. All the way through to the keeper then. Arsenal have given it away. De Bruyne. Foden. Good defending. Aubameyang. It's with Ødegaard. Bellerin. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
He's protecting it well. Bernardo Silva. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal. Lee, your thoughts?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with this game, to be honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seems second to the ball, and then too many mistakes at the back has cost them. Poor performance overall.
And slipped through by İlkay Gündoğan. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.